I'm so far over. Hold on. Oh yeah, I guess TTS doesn't, I don't have that set up. Unfortunate. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Twitch is broken. For me, at least. I see it's working for other people, but not for me. Did I do everything right? It's not switching though. I switched game. Have it all the way up. Oh wow, it's super delayed. Okay. Holy cow. I don't have a delay on, do I? Goodness. Sorry, I'm just kind of I've never really done much YouTube streaming. So, I'm kind of trying to understand it. Okay, cool. I think I have it all done. I don't know if manage. No, I don't want to do that. That's this. Edit customization. No slow-mo. Good, good, good. Okay. I just want to make sure it's not restrictions. That's fine. Gaming. Okay. Final Fantasy XIV. And I can make a quick thumbnail, I guess. Canva's not broken. I think Canva's not gonna work for me. Nar. Okay, good, it worked. YouTube thumbnail, share. Alrighty. Where are my uploads? We'll do this one. And then do the prey. How do I flip it? Probably. Nope, not like that. Ah, there we go. There we go. Took 12 hours, but I figured it out. Darn. Sorry, I know this is a feat. Upload. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna add it to a playlist because I just need to download it. I need to be able to download it at least. All right, I think I'm good to go. I hate that I don't know how to change it from first official YouTube stream. So yeah. First official YouTube stream. Smile. Super legitimate. Very first stream. That's all I need. And I need to move my mic. Don't fall. It's gonna fall. Oh, fuck. Stay. Are we good? Are we golden? Testing? Testing. Alright, I just... yeah, it should be fine. I'm at an angle, so... Perfect. Okay. Alright, we last left off. We're basically doing busy quests. You know, Final Fantasy 14, the single player experience, if you will. We had just taken stuff to the Abbey. That's what we did. Oh, I can go in here? Wow. Cool, empty. Neat.
Thank you for bringing us the physic. Would that we were not so
How cool. I'm sorry. Do I sound weird? I'm sorry that it made so much noise. I didn't mean to. It's just it immediately started falling and I was like, cool, that's gonna work well for me, right? So I started replaying this again last night because I'm doing another playthrough for the videos that I'm gonna put on YouTube or put on here. And I have to say, I've never skipped so many cutscenes. There were so many. Ah, I'm falling. I'm falling. I feel like fighting's optional. Like, do I need to fight that turtle?
Easy.
Nah. And I don't think I will. Mostly because they took too long to kill. And I don't want to deal with that. Nah, battle's over. I kept trying to stream on Twitch, but it just didn't work. So I had to check their website, they have a status website, and it was like some broadcasting issues to select people. And I was like, cool. Of course. And of course I'm one of the people.
Don't be shy.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Alright, we've done our fetch quest.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Twitch being Twitch is like I even just checked again. They were like partial outage. I was like, yeah, thanks Twitch. Cause I mean I eventually want to stream on YouTube or Kick anyway.
You were right, Sid.
Twitch is just
really is them.
very
Lord Rosfield and
useful.
Lady Warwick have come back to us.
Aww.
Long may they stay.
She remembers us. How cute. However, with the clip system and like how I use it, because I use that to make my videos for YouTube, I wish I could get partnered with YouTube. Honestly. But hopefully I'll get there, especially with I think they lowered the rate here. So that's really cool. And then
Can't be seen talking to you. If there's anything you need, ask Martha.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh, they lowered like the ratings and stuff, so hopefully I can get it because I'm gonna be posting a lot of content for this game. I have a lot of scripts written up for like Final Fantasy 16 explained, because oh, there's our man.
Clive, you're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
No.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Not
Think
Sid.
of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Sid.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
I love this, Sid.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Oh, Sid.
I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Also, hold on, Ghibli wants out. All right. Oh no. Okay. You like how they use the magic elemental stones? So they're actually using those because they don't have magic. Only the branded, which now are like outcast, can use magic, and that's what petrifies them. So the magic crystals and stones are just basically because no one else can use magic. Which I think that's kind of what they were going to Phoenix Gate for. They were going to get the blessing of the crystals so that they would be able to do something about it. Or get the blessing of the crystal, so to speak. Is that good? Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, my chair is so loud.
The bridge to East Pool's mended, by the sound.
Oh, I guess I need to do these other quests. Because I just neglected them.
I have to find him before. Can't talk now. Martha told me all about you.
You look like you're in
Not far.
Sounds
Not so. And that. Where you are. Here.
I don't care.
Thank you. You.
I'm at that point where it's like, I don't really care to hear what you're saying. Just let me.
Well, go.
Or, no, come on.
Just let me do your quest. That's all I want to do. I just want to do the
I
quest.
better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false?
Now,
Wait, did they not send a replacement? Bro, go to your neighbor. Confront him. Confront him now. Unless he's crazy. Don't confront him if he's like a psychopath, you know?
you don't.
You barely have to step out your...
That's one of
I'd
our
go get
branded.
my package. I would confront them. I'd be like,
Can't have got far.
hey, Dingleberry,
I better keep my eyes peeled.
time for me to get my package. I want my collector's edition. They probably don't even know what Final Fantasy is.
A lantern. At least I know which way he went.
Ooh, a lantern.
Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Wasn't it us? I thought we killed stuff over here.
Norris, I...
Lee.
You would...
Ronald, come put it. Right.
Wait, Mark, I just... Oh,
This is not an integral part of the game.
all right. The bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Also, I was essentially going through, I didn't realize like I needed to just read, but a large portion of the lore of this story, you have to read it. And because I was so confused about who Jill was, because you know she has like gray hair like Archduke Elwyn, and I was like, is she like their kid? Like what is she, right? I couldn't place it. I didn't know. And she is not related to them. She is like her own person. She's like the princess of the northern region. I was like, oh. Huh. I do hate that your neighbor stole your game, especially the collector's edition. That game has a lot of stuff.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
True. Oh, fuck, that sucks. If your neighbor isn't insane, I would confront him. I don't like people being jerks for no reason. If they're gonna be a jerk to me, I'm gonna give them a reason. It's like, at least steal my packages because you know me and actually hate me. Not that you don't know me and you just hate me and steal packages because you're a shitty person. You're just a shitty person who steals packages and hates me. As a purpose.
I'll be fucked if I'm need...
There you are, Clive.
Well... let me...
So we can...
No, let me... Ooh.
Is it true?
You're
Oh, wait, write a letter to Square Enix. That's what you should do. Write like a sob story to Square Enix and tell them like how you were looking forward to this game and how you were so excited for it and that someone stole your package and now they won't give it back. And just like how broken up you are about it. And being just, you know, really ride their dick about it. Essentially being like, I was so looking forward. It was so excited.
yours, I presume.
This is like definitely game of the
You
year.
found it! Oh, thank you!
It's so good. Is this man cooking fish? Or is he icing fish? Yeah.
Any longer out in the sun? Oh, nope.
All right, I'm so glad that wait, Shiva could have done that. You could have iced those fish. I didn't have to do that quest at all. Sigh. I don't think I have any more. Am I done? Oh no, it's up? The hell? Where is it? That's an armor. I mean, to be fair, this entire village looks like the one outside of Yulmore with stuff in it. Listen, and I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. This game is mid. Everyone's saying like, this is game of the year. This is so good. This game's pretty mid. The lore, however, is great. I find like the story great to it. Like, I'm super into the icons and like everything going on, but the gameplay is it's literally run, fetch, kill enemies. You don't really have to, but you can. Bada bing, bada boom, next story item. Movie. Oh. I don't know. I'm sorry. Maybe don't confront your neighbor then. Maybe nay. Hold off on that. Or you could like send him pictures. Like take pictures of the video where he took the package and just send them to him. So it's like, I know.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits
Oh my god,
about us.
really? Will we see monsters? Yeah, they're I feel like Square is very much a trend chaser now. They don't really think outside the box anymore. What's funny about this game is when I play it, all I can think of is like Final Fantasy popped off. So they were like, let's give Yoshi P a game. I'm not fighting you, Turtle. I'm just here for this, whatever it is. Oh, what was really funny too is I played, so I had 2 different demo playthroughs. I did a story-driven one, and I could not help but laugh is the story-driven mode. The story-driven mode is literally you hit one button, There's no like fighting. I think this one's like the I don't know, action driven. So I actually like clicked more than one button. I also clicked the trigger to click the buttons. But the story driven one is just you literally press square. That's it. It made me giggle. I was like, wow. That one was a right trigger. Right trigger square. For anyone wondering.
Excellent. Another fight.
What the hell is that thing? Oh no. What is this thing? Oh, it's a wyvern? I also noticed when we were first playing and like the guy that you first fight, or not the first fight, but the one guy that you fight that's with you in your party, Tiamat, it didn't say slain. It said bested. And I was so confused by that. I was like, does that mean Tiamat's gonna come back? Because Tiamat was like a dragon? At least I remember fighting him in 8, I think it was. I remember fighting a Tiamat in 8. I also remember fighting a Tiamat in 14. Pretty sure it's a dragon.
Not this time.
There we go. I was like, quit ruining my sword play. Okay. Oh, no, sorry, water. I forgot my arch nemesis. Water.
You there! Over here! It's...
Side quest, I don't care. Go home. Oh, what did I agree to?
When you see...
LOL. Yo, do it. You never know. You never know unless you try. Square Enix could be like, man, let's do it. Let's do it for the homies, you know?
Hungry and mean.
Unless you're talking about writing a letter to your neighbor with like pictures in it. I also support that. It's like, I know what you did. You can even like do the, or like ransom note letters. Be like, I know what you did yesterday. Or put the exact date.
Gotta find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
do I get to that house? Oh, is it via Danky Bridge? And Clive's arch nemesis is water and stairs. He can't handle them. A goblin coin. Ooh. And then a very broken boat that I can't take. Hey. You.
You, Bryce?
What's it?
Go for you, then.
Get your shit together, Bryce. That's all we need to tell him. Get it together, Bryce.
The windmills. That must be Eastpool.
First, we're gonna have to fight pretty plants. I kinda wish I could have kicked him off the mountain. Just because that would have been funny. We have the technology, I know we do. I've played Dark Souls. I know the technology's there. Oh, the windmill. Wait, is this where we were headed?
This area seemed a very different place
Nah,
back
I'm
then.
just gonna go in here. Oh. Set the windmill on fire. Oh. Oh shit, I thought that was Jill for a second. I was like, what the hell is she doing with the straw?
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
Aww.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time.
So does
you
this
simply
mean
must
she's
come
gonna
back to
narc?
the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Is she gonna narc on us? Hope not.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Yeah, I think they were like, he was 15, and I think she was like
Do you
13.
think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive.
Yeah, the homies hate her.
Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Oh, yes, she would.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Oh, yeah, Clive killed him.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
So she must have hidden that she betrayed Archduke Elwyn. This bitch. I hope we fight her.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope.
I'm not trying to ruin the
It
moment,
was
but
only Joshua that kept me
I
going.
really need Clive to stop crying.
I swore
All the time.
that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I feel like it was a group effort. It was him and the Phoenix that killed everyone, technically.
When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
She
you
prayed
came
for
back to me.
Clive.
The heavens must have a plan for us.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Man!
Good night, Clive.
What a bummer. They were supposed to kiss. How could they? Our sweet baby.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
Oh.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before.
Yo, why was Archduke Elwyn dressing like this?
In the summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers.
He was showing that
His
man
clothes have been in
boob.
the wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you,
Aww.
Lady Hannah.
She's a good bean. Love that
If we follow the
she
road to
gave
the
us a
north,
man boob top.
it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate.
Why was our father
Let's go.
dressing like this? Our father was really putting the boys out on display. Good for him.
Harvest's down again this year.
But I mean, they're still gonna look at him badly because he has the mark, right? Technically, he's a branded, so they don't like the branded.
Not bad at all.
Also, I just want to point out that lady said not bad at all. She was talking about Clive's chest. So we've already seen him like butt ass naked, right? Ooh, vendor. What do you have?
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Okay, that was pretty close to what are you buying, what are you selling? But I'll let it go.
Safe travels.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers? Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
Honestly, for the
I
best.
want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long.
Aww.
But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service.
What a real one.
Only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Is this a setup, though? I'm skeptic.
As fine a man as my father.
So I've been really
They're not so
confused
very
about like
different,
who
you know.
the Empire was and then
Especially
who
dressed like that.
the
Come on,
Imperials
let's go
were.
and
So
meet
the
that
Holy
bearer.
Empire, I'm pretty sure, are the Imperials, and the Crusaders are the dudes under Odin or whatever his name is.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen
Oh
him.
my god. Why could he not just be here? Now I gotta go through Fetch Quest City. I'm not listening to them.
Good.
No, thank.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's
Keeper. I thought they said Chocobo King. I was like, oh. That's a new
Sorry,
one.
Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
I mean, I feel like everyone here knows who he is. They're like, yeah, that's Clive. We know him.
Well, he's...
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Really bad to hear a whole autobiography just to see a guy.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Hey. It's BB. How'd he get this far if he's old?
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
Ah, fuck.
We can't
Hornets.
leave the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Sure he won't notice any of this behind him. Damn, this guy really picked a day to be out here. Nice, that didn't hit anyone.
That's it.
Hey, guy who didn't turn around.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm
Aww.
not who you think.
Clive.
Just let him believe it, man.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Oh my god, dude. What a guy, though.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time.
Something bad is gonna happen. I know it. I know it.
Be done for Lady Hannah.
Yes.
This is going too well. They're like, oh yeah, we're so happy to see
Fare
you.
well,
It's
my
so
lord, my
great.
lady. I wish
This
you a
whole
safe
village
journey.
is gonna be set ablaze. When we come back through. I know it. It's gonna be gone. Cause like the Duchess or whatever, or Queen, whatever the hell she is now, she's a see you next Tuesday, you know? She's gonna burn this whole village to the ground. She is 100% that bitch. And will do that. You can't. Oh god.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil.
Oh.
And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Oh yeah, I guess true. No monsters. What the fudge? What is this? What is this?
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen.
Yeah, I've been wondering, like in the beginning of the game when you're fighting the Phoenix, or when you're the Phoenix fighting, I've been wondering, like those ruins that we all went through.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force.
Yo, I think we can all
Problems are all
just
that's
like
left.
justify that old girl, like the Duchess or whatever, is literally, she's Cersei. They had a Game of Thrones checklist. They had to get through it. I get it.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Father's head chopped off. Check. Blonde, who's mean. Check.
Phoenix Gate.
Double check, actually.
Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
See, I feel like this would be way better if we didn't actually know the truth, but we know the truth, like, as the viewer. I feel like nothing was really hidden from us very well. You know? We kind of always know what's going on. There's never, like, you know, you're thinking, like, oh man, is Joshua alive? Like, well, yeah, we've seen him, you know? Who's Ifrit? Clive. We saw it. Ooh.
Almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Is he aware his mother gave him over to the Imperials? I mean, I guess he was kind of knocked out, but I feel like they probably would have told him, right? That looks like a penis.
Let's have a look around.
Yeah, like, I don't know if he knows, right? Because he should.
Could I have done this?
Yeah.
Could anyone?
You and the Phoenix. I hate how he is not saying, like, yeah, your brother did this too. Like, both of you lost control.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him.
Wouldn't the dog be able to smell that that's Joshua?
He's the only one who can tell me what happened.
Hello?
I have to know.
I feel like Joshua's gonna be really let down by his big brother.
Where is he?
What's up, Not?
Nowhere to be seen.
Why'd they even have us run
Damn it.
here?
He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yeah, Twitch was down. I think
Yes.
it's back up, but
He would have stepped through this door the next morning.
I was
The
frustrated.
words of our ancestors.
So I just decided to stream over here.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
He went to go hang out with
Perhaps he went
Joshua,
inside.
his best friend.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
No way. Why did no one try this? Oh, well, I guess they didn't know he was Ifrit. And everyone who did know died.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Yeah, we gotta go find Joshua. Where'd our dog go, though? Where'd the dog go? The dog... Oh, see? What? Why did we make a big deal
Another
out of
gate.
it?
Let's see if this one opens.
I'm so confused.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
I'd hardly call
Yeah,
it
I mean,
a
it looks
ruin.
pretty fallen, so probably.
It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
Uh-oh. Ah, cool. A runic spider. Just what we always wanted. What I wanted.
What do we do?
Fight them? Why are we acting like we don't know what to do? That was anticlimactic.
More trouble.
Where was he? He just turned around. He didn't even look at me. Like, I don't know if I want to fight these guys. Jill, we're doing a whole lot of watching.
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
How the hell did Joshua get so far ahead of us? I'd say so far this is my favorite part of the game. Because it actually feels like I'm playing the game. And when people are talking, it's not like turned into a cutscene. Like she's just talking while we're walking. And I like that.
Like
big boy.
Then let's give it one.
Shit, you have a laser sword. Funnily enough, there's a dungeon that kind of looks like this in 14. to jump back from flying. Like, I guess I have a gap closer, so it's fine.
Does any of this make sense to you?
Girl, no. I'm just here.
Man and leave.
I showed up today. Any of the stuff that you've never done make sense to you? Nah. It's gonna be a big nope from us, dog. Oh, fun. Bombas!
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Garita. I can't remember which one it was. When you would fight these and you would use fire, it would recharge them and give them health. That was the most annoying thing, but also it was super helpful because you could do like widespread AoE attacks that would attack everything that did take fire damage. And you could heal yourself if you were for it. I think that was 10. Must have been. Maybe 10 and 8? Maybe? It's been a while since I've played either of those.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Elevator
Here
sign?
we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
Oh!
Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
Okay, thanks for explaining it, game. I did complain about that at the beginning. Like, oh man, how did Joshua get so ahead of us? It's because he's supposed to be here. I'm not. I would assume it would work that way, because I think there's like 2 water ones, and I know there's like 2 electricity ones. I feel like Odin counts as electricity. He has to. Oh, kind of cool. Okay. See, now if I could push him down these holes, that would be great. Ow. Oh, it didn't pull him through. I don't even think that hit. Oh, great. More enemies. Ow. Ooh, good hit. Alright, I need a quick break, and I will be right back. All right, we're back. Aw, man, more guys, more bugs.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
Damn, he's so cocky. He'll fall like the rest.
Not this time.
Recess popcorn. Popcorn sounds good. Is it over? Ghibli, is that you? Oh my goodness, you scared me. we gonna figure it out, guys?
I don't like this.
Oh. That's, oh my god, I remember this dude in the lightning planes. He irritated me so bad. I do really wish the combat in this was more like 7. Or even more like Dragon Age Inquisition. Damn, that's some good stagger damage. Press the attack, what does that mean?
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long it isn't. With me.
I'm a little scared of this atomic ray. There we go.
It's down.
This is our chance.
Wait, can I hold that longer? Does it turn into something else? No, it's all like Bagger right now. I have to make the sound effects. It makes it more satisfying when I win.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
Bro, they're machines. Don't look that deep into it.
Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Do I need to go around and touch all these things? Ew.
All right then.
A lynch. Oh, cool. Why was the Iron Giant like a boss-like thing, but this isn't? I feel like this should have been. It was a lich.
It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Oh my god, X. Oh, fuck.
Look out!
Please. Oh my god, is it not gonna open? Oh my god. I didn't look around enough. No, I missed stuff.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Back to the thing we were... Is this just what we were in or no? Maybe? I can't tell. This all looks the same.
we here?
Another fallen wonder.
I would have liked this a little more if our main boss was like right in here was a lich, and then each room had like another boss. That would have been neat. Annoying, but neat.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Thanks, Clive. I appreciate you clearing it up. We were unaware. He's so helpful. Cute Tofi. That's a really nice name. I like that name. Hi, I'm good. How are you doing today? I like your username a lot.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh man, I want to
Who
see
is
what this
that,
picture
do you
is.
think? Some sort of god.
Who is that? Is that Ifrit? It can't be. No way. I'm going over all of them in my head and I don't know who it is.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Yeah. Yeah. That was so anticlimactic. What? It's you. Well, yeah. Of course it's him. We know he's Ifrit.
I'm back.
Oh my god, that's a lot of pizzas. Well, at least you're off now so you can get some rest.
Please stop.
Oh. This is kind of graphic. I'm so confused about what's happening right now. Alright, no worries.
I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Oh no, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
I know he's still alive, but still.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joe's soul can finally rest in peace.
I feel like this part should have happened earlier. Oh my god, are we gonna fight Ifrit? Oh my god. Okay.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
We're really about to fight him. Okay. All right. Oh shit. Well, I guess this is how he'd get his power, because we have Garuda's power. So I feel like this should happen way earlier though, because we know, like, as the third party kind of watching in, that Joshua was alive. We've already seen it. And he also battled Garuda, and he was okay. He's alive from that. So it's like, what? Why would he just assume Joshua's dead if he didn't know Jill was alive? He was like, oh, Jill's dead. I'm glad the fire, like, doesn't do, like, residual damage. Taking 8 years to stagger you, my guy. I forgot Garuda pulls. It's not a gap closer. Better not get a second wind. Thank goodness. I don't mean to laugh, but as someone who played 14,
staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
oh man, I love 14, the solo experience. Oh, that's a cool one. Multi-thrust. Oh no, I popped a potion. I didn't mean to do that. This is reminding you of the boss in DMCA 4?
What?
I mean, it was a DMCA, I think the combat person who worked on this, so. I'm pretty sure this is like some legitimate shit that happened in 14 where you fight like a dark version of yourself. But also, I guess 4, I think, yeah, it kind of happened in 4, where you're like the warrior of light, then you fight like a dark version, and then you become a dark knight. Oh no. No, 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 no. You're not doing this shit. I don't like this. Oh man, the power of our
stay
past
back.
selves.
It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Hey, we finally have our gauges. Thank goodness. They gave us this in the demo and I've been waiting for it.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Oh god, are we Ifrit now? Or did they turn into Ifrit?
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Are we Ifrit versus Ifrit? Okay. I feel like we're never really in danger. I'm never really worried about winning. Thanks for the level up, I guess. Well, I've never played a Devil May Cry game. Ever. What if we've been in here for like 8 years? We wake up, it's 10 years later.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
What is this picture? I want to know. For a mirror match. Yeah, you're right.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
It was also the Phoenix, bruh.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Man, I love you, silver hair Tifa.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Why would he not come forward? Start with the MCA3. I've heard that I probably won't like them. Oh, I've thought about buying them before, and they've said I probably won't like them.
Tell me.
Uh-oh.
Who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffin said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
What's in the box?
Benedicta.
No. No fucking way. I'm breathing? Oh, it might be picking up my fan. I have a fan going. It's really, really hot today. Did he send Benedicta's head? What? Oh my god. That's fucked up.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool.
At least I'm assuming. I mean, what else would be in that box?
About Lady Hannah, amongst other things.
Aside from
She may be
Benedicta's
loath
head.
to leave.
But who found her?
I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Huh.
Right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Weird. Oh, it was in the cutscene? Okay. I was like, my mic's not picking me up breathing. I was like, my fan's pretty loud. Also, welcome back. Man, if that was Benedicta's head, fuck, that's messed up.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
DMCA 3 is a tough game. That's your favorite in series 4 and 5 are easier. I've watched 5 and it seems very edgelordy. But I don't know. It seems too corny for me to play. And I play some corny shit, but I feel like it's mostly like anime bullshit. Yeah, they didn't show it, but I'm thinking it's Benedicta's head. It would explain why he was so angry, because I knew this village would be on fire. Just want to say I called that.
What happened?
I think Benedicta, I don't know if she was playing them or I think she had a relationship with Titan.
We've got a live one.
So glad we came back to. I knew this village would be on fire. Called it. Why is this game so predictable? Have I played too many Final Fantasies? Is that it? Or have I watched too much anime?
No survivors.
Who would order such a thing?
Who orders such a thing? I don't know. Yeah, the Holy Empire. Who has slaves. I would say them, probably. You know, all around pretty terrible fucking people. But my question for the head would be, how'd they find Benedicta? And she turned into Garuda, and yeah, we fought her, but she was just on the battlefield. Who else could it have been that would affect him? His dad? Maybe Otto? But Otto hasn't, like, I don't know, he hasn't been in the game enough. So for us to really know who the hell he is.
They were innocent people.
And he said Benedicta, so it would only make sense that I guess maybe they found Benedicta and then they cut off her head because I don't know, I'm confused. I'm confused a lot. Because I thought we had taken Benedicta's power. Because she couldn't summon Garuda for a minute. But then she turned into Garuda. So clearly she still had Garuda. So her not being able to like prime wouldn't be an issue. Yeah? Because you would think that he would want her dead because he's like, you're no use to me. And if he wanted to like wage a war with the Delmex, he would be like, yeah, let's send Benedicta's head. Because during the meeting, she left that dude's side to, you know, go make out with Titan. Oh, I missed the chest. No, I wanted to get the chest.
All must burn.
Okay.
The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
I knew this bitch was gonna come back and haunt us.
My mother ordered this.
I'm not so into Final Fantasy story. I've only played 6 to 8 hours. Can I get a quick funny recap? Where did you leave off? And I'll recap from that. What was the last thing you did?
Wake winds.
Oh, you played Final Fantasy stuff. Okay, 6, the Doom Train. Oh my gosh, it's been years since I've played that. I feel like you suplex the train, right? I can't remember what I honestly I'd have to replay it to be able to do a funny retelling of it because I can't remember what happens after that. I remember suplexing the train. I remember fucking up a play because I did not learn my lines. And I also remember fighting the pervy squid who actually fucked me up quite a bit. He was actually pretty tough the second time around.
Lady Hannah.
Oh my god. They didn't have to show her face like
So
that.
much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Actually, I feel like after the train, there's actually a really sad recap of
Too late. Gav.
a poisoning.
Clive.
A village that was poisoned. But man, or you go and meet your brother, because the guy who suplexed the train is like a king's brother. It's intense. I feel like that one's not a very funny recap unless you're talking about Ultros. Because Ultros was just a lewd squid that liked the ladies.
If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves.
I say we kill the Duchess.
Gave them a power that others lacked.
Because she is a see you next Tuesday. I don't like her.
Why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own
Sorry, the
stuff to be getting
recap
on
wasn't
with.
funnier, but I barely remember that one. I played it like so many years
In that
ago.
case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart.
And even then, I think I played
He was on it yet to join us.
the remake for like the iPad or the Nintendo. I didn't even play the original, unfortunately.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready then.
Jesus. But also my chest. I don't want to go anywhere. Stop. Stop.
Now,
Look.
rats, lead me to your nest.
Oh my god, a narc. Of course.
Lord Kupka's
Of course you'd have a receding hairline.
Only he knew where to send it.
Nar. 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 I wanted to get my chest. Boo. I don't like being forced to do things.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Let's walk to our next cutscene, shall we? Wait, let me talk to this guy.
Very well. And how might this old soul use?
Let's tell him our tales.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Oh yeah, they were pretty powerful. I remember
Did you learn
leveling
everything you needed?
a lot before I went to the Doom Train. I grinded a lot of levels just because the older Final Fantasy games, you know, had that. There's definitely going to be a power gap, level gap between everything, so better to be over leveled than under leveled, because it was always a pain in the ass. Yeah, someone get on that. Invent the Rogaine.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me.
Weird.
Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too
Clive is so
deserve
confusing. I'm learning now that life's
I dare not
important.
turn a blind eye to their suffering any
Even
longer.
though I know I mass murdered, along with the Phoenix, we mass murdered an entire castle full of people. But life's important now.
That was the answer we found.
Bro, what you're in your 30s. What do you mean you're now figuring this out? Guy.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
I actually just had to stop playing Skyrim because I broke it.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
But it's been a gaming drought, so I can't blame you. There hasn't been much to play.
Imperial capital. And pay a visit to Mother.
I can't wait. I'm gonna kill her. Life's important. Time to murder my mom. This is the Holy Empire.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a...
Bros, are we just playing Game of Thrones Final Fantasy Edition? Am I tripping? Are the Delmex the Targaryen? I'm gonna let this one ride.
And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is
So-
currently garrisoned at the Strait
Oh,
of
is his
Orthe.
son
If it please you,
also
I can
the
send
Dutch,
word
like the
requesting his
Duchess's
immediate
son?
return to the holy capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
So is Bahamut? Is his dominant Clive's half brother?
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
Oh, interesting. What a
Although,
twist.
admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
Yeah, I mean everyone uses the crystals for magic.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm.
Oh, fuck, we're gonna have to go kill Hydaelyn.
And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose.
This is a bit of a turnaround because I think
if we have to
I remember older Final Fantasy games, people with magic were always held to a higher regard, And in this one, they're like lowly. And the crystals are what everyone's after to save the land, and now they're killing the land.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into?
Bro, we're gonna need a lot more than potions. Oh gosh. Channel Ifrit. Oh, okay. Grab those. Everything's leveled in there. I'll grab this one. And I'm shy of that one. Darn. Yep, I can't get any more.
I'm going to need more than a few.
Alrighty. We're gonna save there for today. Because it is getting very hot. This is the... Okay, that was the one I'm playing for the videos. Their save files confuse me. Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to hit the microphone. Sorry. Oh, I was trying to get untangled. Whew. Alright, I don't think I can do stream elements. I don't think I have that in here. Let me get my links. Paste. Here we go. There are all of my links. Hopefully that didn't mess up because it's saying Croy. I'm hoping that didn't. Oh yeah, okay, it's just saying, yeah, that's my name. There are my links. That includes the Discord, our Twitch, and all the other streaming stuff, as well as other my other socials and whatnot. I'm going to try to have a video out tomorrow and the next day. I'm going to try to have a video for like all the days that I'm off and whatnot. Talk and play at the same... Are you playing something and trying to talk? Because, I mean, your hands are busy. Oh my god. It is so hot. I don't think the links will work. I clicked on it. Oh, it doesn't. It says you want to leave YouTube. Go to the site. Just say yes. That's all. Yeah, you just have to press yes. Ah. Yeah, your hands are busy. Plus, if it's a new Star Wars game, you're having to do a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, I am burning up hot now, since it is now like prime time sun time. We will hopefully be back on Friday on Twitch with normal. I'm gonna try to figure a way to put this one on the VOD channel. If you would like to catch up with this game, the other two VODs are there. And then I'll try to implement this one. I linked a clip earlier and the same thing happened to you. Wait, does it not ask you to... I didn't see you post a link at all. I don't know if YouTube allows people to post links. or if it's like settings. I don't stream over here a lot, so I haven't like fucked around with any settings or anything. So it could be something that I just haven't clicked yet. But when I click them, it just says, do you want to proceed outside of YouTube? And then you say yes. I do want to proceed out of YouTube. Oh, Battlefront 2. Isn't that like PlayStation 2? Nope. Listen, I just look up Journey Croy on everything then. That's me. MVTuber J Croy on Twitch, or not Twitch, Twitter. Also, all my links are linked on my main page. Are you just being are you being a complicated order super? Complicated order. PC too. Oh yeah, I think I vaguely remember playing a demo for one of them. That was forever ago. Feels like a lifetime ago, actually. But we'll try to be back on Twitch on Friday. I will try to post a couple player profiles on YouTube. And hopefully by Sunday I'll be halfway through the game, so maybe I can post another like Final Fantasy explained, or at least like factions and stuff explained, or religion explained, because I feel like that's a large portion of this game is religion and all the factions and stuff. Alright guys, I'm gonna go cool down. You guys go do the same. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out on YouTube instead of Twitch today. I know Twitch was fucky today, so I appreciate you guys coming over here. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all later.